walking for a while today and finally came up on the first one of the day. So pretty sure I have the other side of this deer. We were walking last Sunday, a week ago. I found a 4. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's his other side. We'll have to see when we get home, but number 3 on the year. So we're gonna go for number 4.
Hey guys, I'm out walking today. I don't have school tomorrow, so I figured I'd come home and got out here and did a couple hour walk. Only found one so far, just this little guy here, but we're still walking. We're on some pretty good trails here, so I'm gonna make my way back to the pickup because Max has a game tonight, so I better get rolling, but maybe we'll snag something on the way back. Just one so far, old one. I don't know if we're dropping yet here in Nebraska. I mean, there's a few of them that are dropped. We found 3 on this property, but a lot of bucks still holding, so we're gonna make our way back and see what happens. Literally not even 2 seconds after I shut the camera off. I'm walking right here and found this busted up one. There's a heck of an antler. It wasn't all busted up. It's a big deer. Good base on him. Old one still, but we're gonna keep walking and see what else we can find.
Well, I just started walking a little while ago, and I've been crawling through this really tight group of cedars here. I've basically been crawling, been crouching. I was like, don't think there's gonna be one in here, but came to check because you never know. And been seeing some deer tracks, some poop, but nothing too crazy. And I just came around the corner of the cedar tree, and I was literally about 2 feet from the shed. It's old, but it's a shed. Pretty sure it's off a buck we call Cowboy. We found his other side just north of here, probably about a mile from 2 years ago. But yeah, I'm pretty much certain that's his other side. Looks just like it, so have to check when we get home. But I'm gonna finish off this little tiny pocket here of cedars and then head back and walk around some of the fields. So feels good to get on the board. I'm walking on the pasture, heading over to another group of trees a good ways away. I feel like Cake's antlers definitely could be in there, but chances are pretty low. We walked it last year for his set last year, weren't in there, but haven't seen him since maybe November when he was sitting scraping the plot. That was the last time we saw him, so pretty sure he's still alive because I think we would have heard about it if he died, but he could very well be dead. So stopping across this pasture, heading over there. Trees I just came from has some deer sign, not as much as I wanted it to, but probably gonna hit that on the way back. But the turkeys also roost there, I guess that was where they were roosting the other night, so kind of want to make that quick, get out of there before the birds get in there, because we'll be hunting them starting here in about a week, so don't want to bugger them up too bad. But yeah, one old one so far on the day, and hopefully more to come, but we're running out of light, so in a few more hours, maybe. What time is it? Yep, hour and a half, hour 45, it'll be getting dark, so stomp around over here quick, and hopefully I'll be back to you guys soon. Well, it's about to get dark on me, and I was just walking. It's good cloud cover and in a really good area. I picked up this small one earlier, but just walking, and I look over to my left and you can see a decent sized antler. I think it's an old one, and I think I know what deer it is. It's a buck we call Mr. Miyagi, and we have his other side. Found it during deer season, actually, way across the property, but looks like his other side, so we'll go pick it up. Yep, that'd be him. Definitely Mr. Miyagi. We have his other side in the shed, so when I get home I'll throw them up and compare them, but I'm pretty sure that's him. So had him on camera early season this year, and he did blow up a little bit, but we never saw him during season, and now we're trying to find his antlers, but I don't know if he's still around this area or not, so we're gonna keep walking. Well, Blake and I just got out of the pickup, walking a new property today, and coming through these trees. We weren't expecting to find too much today, but I looked over and found a little 4.
Little guy.
Yeah.
Fresh
Little one,
though.
fresh. We'll take it.
Number
Keep
one.
walking.
Keep rolling.
Got a lot of ground to cover, so. Finally made it to Kansas to walk for sheds, and probably didn't hit at the greatest time because they're spreading compost on the cornfield right now. So, not sure how much we're gonna be able to walk out there. We're still gonna try it, but it doesn't smell too great and kind of some thick stuff, but got a lot of trees to cover first. So, that's what we're doing now, and hopefully we'll start stacking some sheds. But got a lot of big bucks running around here that we know of. Cameras died, but before they died, it was loaded. So hopefully we'll pick some stuff up. But we'll get back to you.
Well, guys, first Kansas shed of the year. We've been walking down here for probably about a half hour now. Haven't found much yet, but first one of the day. We're gonna keep walking, see what else we can find. I don't really know this deer. I'm sure we have him on camera, but we keep walking and see if we can find some of the deer we know down here. So should be a good day.
We've been walking for a little while now. Still just have that one shed. Had to stop at the pickup and shed a layer because it's getting warm. It's supposed to be in like the 90s today, so yeah, gotta stay hydrated. But we got a lot of grassy areas to walk and a lot of field to cover. So I think we'll plan for the rest of the day. And we talked to the neighbor, and he said that there's still a lot of bucks holding both sides, so that could also be the case why we're not finding too many antlers, but whatever. We found one. That makes the trip worth it already, so we're gonna keep walking, see if we can match him up or find some more. I always say when you see a balloon when you're shedding, I saw a balloon way out in this cornfield. Like and about 20 seconds later, he goes, "Holy moly, Max!" And I look over.
That's what you come to Kansas for right there.
That's
number 2 on the day. Absolute hammer of a 5x5. The other side's got to be somewhere, so I'm going to keep searching and try to find it. Well, guys, I was just walking another row and saw that white part sticking out like that, and there's a lot of hog bones from this hog barn up here. So I figured, oh, that's just another hog bone. Pulled it out. I saw that base on that sucker. It's an old Kansas Giant. Wish we would have found it when it was fresh, but we'll take it. That's number 3 in the day. Still trying to top this one. It's gonna be tough. We're gonna do it.
Any words, Dad? Took a little break, got some lunch. Still at 3 antlers on the day, but now we're back to walking. We got a little more cornfield to walk. We'll be done with that, and then we got a few more grassy areas. Then we're probably gonna go hit some public. So hopefully we can scoop a few more here before we leave, after we get it all covered. But we'll see. Coming up on some good stuff, so stay tuned. We're on a different piece now. We're walking public. Got done walking most of our private, so switch over to this public piece. We talked to the farmer when we got here. He was in here checking on a cow or doing some fence or something, but he asked us what we were doing and ended up giving us an old antler that he found, so that's pretty sweet. But walking around here now, it's really good property, but not seeing too much deer sign, I think, because there's been cows in here. There is a few cows in here, but we're gonna stomp around a little bit and see if we can find any more deer sign. But it's 2 creeks, they come together and meet, and then there's cornfields going around it, so there's like be a prime deer spot, but we'll walk around a little bit and see. Hopefully we'll pick something up.
Well guys, we're still on this public here. There's a lot of deer sign, but we haven't found anything. I don't know if it already got walked, but we saw some footprints over on the other side of the property, so I'm getting ready to cross this creek though. I thought this was pretty cool. There's a snapping turtle right here. Right in this water. Just getting ready to walk across and I spotted him, so I'm just gonna leap across, and Max and I are gonna keep walking and go to the pickup and hopefully pick up one more and then call it a day. So it's been a fun day so far. Hopefully don't get ate by a snapping turtle.
We're gonna watch Blake attempt to cross the water with the snapping turtle underneath. See it, Blake.
That was some ninja shit right there.
That was nice. Snapping turtle didn't even see it. Just too quick.
Alrighty guys, this is the end of the shed video, but I'm gonna show you some of the sheds that we didn't have on film this year. Just sheds that we were walking, we didn't bring the GoPro, or that we found turkey hunting, or some of the deadheads we found, and then a bonus elk antler that one of our buddies gave to us. So I'm gonna go through some of these and just show you some of the deer we found. We have history of some of them, and a few of the deadheads were found where we have match sets from the year before and stuff. So I'm gonna start going through them here. Alright, this buck here, we have his match set from not last year but the year before. Just an awesome deer. He didn't get much bigger, but great 5x5. It's a shame that he went like that. So glad we found him though. It's always nice to know what happened to these deer. Here's another deer that Max found the match set to last year. I know some kids from town that were chasing this deer hard this year, so sure sucks that he went down like that too, but at least we know what happened. He's got a cool unicorn point coming off his brow there. Just an awesome 4x4. Would have been an absolute hammer next year. Then this is a buck that we were looking forward to in the future. He's got everything you need for a young stud. Heavy, starting inline here, good brows. Just really looking forward to this buck. We had him in velvet quite a few times, so sucks that he died too, but I guess that's how it goes. Alrighty, now here's some sheds. Here's that match set from beginning of the video when we said we found one of these antlers. This is the other side to it, so nice little 4x4. This deer here, we had some history with this year. He showed up on one of our good properties and we were chasing him with a muzzleloader. We were debating on if we were gonna shoot him or not. And he's actually bigger than we thought. He's got really heavy tines up here, so we named him Pancake because look how flat that antler is. My dad actually found it when he found it was laying on the ground. He said he could hardly see it in the grass because how flat it is. So here's Pancake. Hopefully you'll be seeing more of him in the future. We'll be chasing him hard next year, so yeah, great deer. Here's the foreside that we found. This is one of the first sheds we found of the year. Just an awesome 4-point. This is an antler that a dog drug up to the yard out of one of our farms. So I don't know if we would have found it or not, but another good 4. Probably 2-year-old, 3-year-old, so good deer. This is a cool little antler that Dad found the other day. One of our pretty good properties, so it's a nice little buck, goofy little rack. I'll be excited to see what he does in the future. Here's a good antler that my dad found in Iowa. He's walking public ground over there. Stumbled across this. It's a random piece. Had no idea. Stumbled across the biggest shed of his life. It's a true Iowa giant. And look at his pedicle. We have no idea
that deer lived through that or not, but it doesn't look good. So, yeah. Great deer.
I think I may have just spotted my first Iowa shed. Might be an old one, I don't know. Holy moly. It's a fresh one. No, it's an old one.
And then here's the elk shed that our buddies gave us. It's the first elk shed that I've ever had my hands on. Real heavy at the base. Oh, just an awesome antler. Cool piece to add to the collection for sure. Well, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll probably stumble on some more sheds come turkey season, but we're in full swing turkey mode here, so that's the end of the video for now. Thanks for watching.